Okay, good afternoon. Good afternoon, Jaisa. Good afternoon, John.
Good afternoon, teacher.
Good afternoon,
How are
teacher.
you? How are you today?
I'm pretty good, and you?
I'm great. I already took my hot chocolate, so I am turning on. I'm ready. Okay.
Me too, teacher.
Okay. With coffee or chocolate or just like that? You always are ready.
Yes, but I know I don't have coffee.
I know. It's at this time is a good. Excuse me. What? Okay. Thanks. Okay. Wait a second. I would like to. I'm connect with my smartphone data because I have a little problem with the internet in the house that in the house that I am. So I would like that you can wait for me just 1 minute, please. Don't disconnect, please. Stay right here. Wait a minute. Oh, disconnect. Okay, okay. Okay. So the Wi-Fi is working right here. Okay. So I'm going to disconnect on my phone the data. So, any one of you, did you present the test, the Cambridge test that I shared? Luzneila, Jaisa, did you do the test?
Yes.
Yes, teacher, I did the test.
And how was your experience? First of all, how was your experience?
Uh, it's very difficult to say that because I don't know. All the time I feel me very nervous when I have this kind of test. Notice never mind that one teacher stay look at me or see me. But I don't know. It's very difficult for me because my nerves have a or do a little problems in my
It,
heart, in
it's
my
called
head.
intimidation.
Yes, I don't know why. I don't know why. Is I don't know. I need to work in this situation because it's important. Learn to I don't know to calm down my sense, my emotion, my emotion.
Yes.
I don't know, but okay. I try to did the test, and I feel that the result or the yes is the result
The scores.
are the score. Okay, the score that I had in is a correct
On
for
your level.
my level. Yes, because say that I'm prepared to do a A2 key or a B2 preliminary,
Yes.
and I think that this is my level really.
What was your score?
15 over 25.
25. Okay. Okay.
But when I do the check about the question, I noticed that maybe have problem with the reading, but not is the reading, is the concentration maybe because the errors in my test was very, I don't know, bobos.
Eh, maybe no. When I say vowels, we say dumbs, or maybe their mistakes. We don't say errors. We say
My
mistakes.
mistakes.
Well, maybe the mistakes, or the thing was very easy, or it was easier, and I didn't pay attention enough.
Yes.
So I'm making this kind of examples because sometimes when you are trying to express something and you forget that word, well, forget the word and try to describe anything more for that. Okay, that okay. So, Luz Neila, thank you for your experience. It's really nice that you can try to do it. I need that you can take and pay attention with these words. We don't say errors, we say mistakes. Also, when you, oh my God, the alarm.
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, the other thing is you present the test and then you say I notice the answers. No, we don't say I notice. No, I realize. It means like que yo como si yo descubrí, como si yo verifiqué, como si yo identifiqué. Sí, I realize o me di cuenta. Sí, esa es la expresión. I realize that the mistake were dumb, or the mistake were I didn't pay attention for that. Maybe they were easier. So that is kind of describe that you can use. So great, great, Luz Neila, for sharing your experience. Who else? Jaisa, you say before that you did the test. What is your experience? Or what was, excuse me, what
Yes,
was your
I
experience?
did.
Uh-huh.
Uh, at the start, I was so nervous. I feel insecure. I was feeling insecure because all the time I'm saying that I'm not too much good. I have to get better, but and I try and I start thinking English and I understand English, but when I started talking, I feel pretty bad. So when I was taking the exam, I was insecure. So I think that influenced in the score. But my letter was A2 keys, preliminary B1, and I think it's right. Yes,
Okay, thank you so much, Jaisa. I'm I forget the word that you say something. It was pretty. You say pretty something. Pretty. I don't know. Remember if you say pretty nervous or pretty something. For example, who say estoy un poquito nerviosa. I'm pretty
Insecure.
nervous. No. She used an expression using pretty, and I would like to show you all you guys this expression. You say something like God. I was well. You say something with pretty. When when you are
yes,
teaching English, when you are teaching English, when you are saying very, very, like I'm very happy, very happy. Okay. Sometimes we don't use very, we use pretty. No, I'm pretty. I'm pretty good. Who was the test? It was pretty good. It looked like no, that was awesome. No, how was the test? No, it was very good. No. It was pretty good. It looked like no, that was the best. So in the thing that she was talking about, she used that expression, and then I forget the whole expression that she said. That I got the word and I say no, I'm going to talk about that. So thank you, Jaisa. that is nice to see, nice to sit and to hear about the experience. Don't worry about if you get nervous. I think that the practice build you and fill you with confidence. So that is one of the opportunities that you have, that with the practice you can be a better learner. Okay. How about you, John?
Teacher, I did the test, and
Okay.
I had 15 correct answers, and I felt pretty nervous
Nervous.
because I wanted to know my level, and it say that I am in A2, between I am in A2 and B1 preliminary.
Between both of that, in A2, between A2 and B1.
Yes, teacher, the same of the classmate.
Okay. Okay, thank you, John. And how about you, Jenny? Jenny?
Teacher, I really felt bad.
Why?
I don't understand nothing. um, I don't know. I would like to know if I can change the level in which I be, because
Yeah.
I don't feel ready for that. I feel so bad.
Are you thinking that wait a minute, do you consider that change the level in the scores, or change the level of that you say in the last class?
No, the level in when I be. I don't know, the level basic.
Do you think that you are in the basic level,
Yes.
and you were thinking that you could be better, and you realize that you are not a A2, you are an A1? You realize, usted se dio cuenta en el nivel. That is the real thing. Doesn't matter. Tell me that in Spanish. Doesn't matter.
Pues la verdad es que me siento mal porque no entiendo.
Porque, pero ¿me entiende lo que yo le hablo? Do you understand
Sí.
what I say? Okay. Let's start with that. Doesn't matter. Lo que no entendía era en el test, o sea, en el test no se sintió bien, ¿cierto? ¿Cuántas veces ha realizado usted este tipo de simulacros? How many times have you ever take this kind of exams or this kind of simulators?
No, nunca.
Es la primera vez.
Sí.
Don't be hard with you. No sea duro con usted. Don't be tough with you. Esto es como si la primera vez que hacemos un tipo de diagnóstico, pues obviamente nos estrellamos. ¿Saben por qué? Porque nosotros muchas veces creemos pues que tenemos un nivel. Mire que la primera clase les preguntaba, bueno, ¿en qué nivel se cree que se encuentran? Y otra cosa es, ¿qué nivel cree que ustedes? Esto llega un momento de frustración. Lo digo con mi ejemplo, es porque yo he estado estudiando inglés por tanto tiempo, y mi práctica de inglés, cuando estudiando mis clases, pues han sido en el mismo nivel. O sea, yo he dado clases a adultos con los mismos topics, con los mismos niveles, entonces me estanco en ese espacio que cuando yo voy a hacer ya una presentación, no, un examen, pues claro, ya hay cierto vocabulario que yo hace mucho tiempo yo no manejo, y de una vez me pega como la palmada en la cara, decirle, no, Patricia, al no haber practicado o al no haber tenido la suficiente experiencia, pues por eso no va a tener un mejor puntaje. Entonces, esto es cuestión de práctica, Jenny. No, usted igualmente está muy joven, el punto es que no esperemos casi hasta la última parte del semestre a empezar a hacer un simulacro para tener un B2. Recuerde que usted para graduarse igual tiene que tener un B2. Además, para ser docente realmente debería tener un buen nivel de inglés. Que si usted lo va a aprender en el colegio, que si no, pues hombre, la carrera es para enseñar, esta carrera nosotros no nos va a enseñar inglés. A esta carrera nos va a enseñar es cómo enseñar inglés. That is the deal. So, yo siempre realizo este tipo de preguntas, incluso cuando estoy en otras carreras, porque quiero es que nosotros nos sintamos identificados con la carrera. No se afane, dese la oportunidad de probar otras pruebas, porque hay algunas pruebas que son más fáciles, hay otras pruebas que tienen, posiblemente usted vaya a tener mejor puntaje en X habilidad, quizás usted pueda escribir bien, pero no tenga la habilidad de escucha, entonces, ¿qué hay que hacer? Pues escuchemos música, pues escuchemos esto, pues, posiblemente yo le diga que, en este caso voy a colocar este ejemplo a Diego, que estoy mirando el nombre de Diego. Diego, ¿qué tal que tenga él la mejor habilidad en speaking, pero él no escriba? ¿Sí? O sea, el punto es de que al finalizar esta carrera deberíamos ser unas personas íntegras. Entonces, es trabajar y practicar todas estas 4 habilidades. ¿Cómo? Pues practicando. Esto es solamente practicando, no es repitiendo, no es haciendo planas como nosotros en algún momento, bueno, no nosotros, porque usted ya está, usted es de otra promoción, le digo así como a Luz Neila, que sí nos tocó que hacer un montón de planas, que no se escribe, no se dice Wednesday, se dice Wednesday, y escriba Wednesday, Friday, Tuesday. Nosotros fueron de planas y realmente, en mi caso, a mí no me sirvió, a mí solamente me mejoró la letra. Entonces, yo le invito a que sigamos haciendo simulacros hasta que usted se sienta confiada en que puede continuar. Entonces, después usted dice, no, yo voy a hacer un poquito más, un nivel más grande. Es más, quiero felicitarla en un momento, felicitarles por esto. Cuando usted llenó el formulario para pertenecer a este grupo, usted sí escogió un nivel intermedio y usted no escogió un nivel más bajo. Entonces mi pregunta viene a, ¿usted se consideraba en que sí tenía un buen nivel? ¿Sí? Porque usted me escucha, ¿cierto que sí? Porque usted se sentía confiada en eso. Claro, el golpe del simulacro una vez le dijo, ay, no, esta es la verdad, me descubrieron. No. Doesn't matter. You have to practice. Don't be tough with you. Be confident and try to practice another simulacro, another work. Try to speak. And today we are going to have a huge and emotional and great games called that we are going to describe. So you are going to practice with that. Usted hoy va a realizar prácticas para hablar. Una de las cosas que nosotros nos encadena es que nosotros creemos algunas veces que sabemos hablar inglés cuando manejamos los mismos topics, cuando manejamos los mismos. Vamos a hablar de la familia, vamos a hablar de cómo me siento, vamos a hablar de cómo me visto, vamos a hablar porque siempre utilizamos los mismos ejemplos. Para iniciar estos cursos, sí, voy a hablar de estos, de algunas veces de alguno de estos mismos temas para que entren en confianza, para que no les den pena hablar en frente de los demás. So, it's really important to be confident when you start to talk. Don't be tough with you, but it's necessary to be honest with you. In this case, I get nervous. I feel really nervous because I really want to share many things, and sometimes I make the mistakes. And for example, in this case, maybe you don't understand the mistake that I did, but maybe Diego, he got the mistake and he said, she is making the mistakes and she is talking something that is wrong and nobody is saying nothing. I know that, but that is the practice that he has. But that is the thing, to practice, to make secure about the to take a conversation. That is the only thing that I can make you a good advice. Just practice and practice and practice and practice. That's it, Jenny. Don't worry. Yo una vez me sentí así. No se preocupe. No se preocupe por eso. Hágale y enjoy the class. Enjoy and be the best that you can. Do the best thing. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Don't worry. Who else? I say Jaisa, John, and Jenny, Leila, Dayana, and Diego. Did you take the exam? The Cambridge exam that I share in publication on Teams? Hi, Diego, how are you?
Fine, teacher. Thanks a lot. And you?
I'm great. I'm nervous with your presence, but I'm fine.
Okay, that's great. Teacher, no, I couldn't take it because I'm had having so many internet issues, but I'm going to take it to today at night. Okay.
Yes, it will be nice because it could help you to be sure about what which level you are. And maybe practice with some skills that you can practice. Even you can choose if your level English can for teenagers or for adults or for kids or in general. So it's really interesting for that. And Diana, how about you?
Hello, teacher and mates. And I take the test, and I have A2.
A2. The score is A2, right?
Yes, the score.
And how was your experience? How was it?
Well, I think that was very good, and but there are some questions that I don't understand. I don't
Understood. Mm-hmm.
Okay, understood. Yes.
And that's it.
I was so nervous. Estuvo terrible.
And I don't know what can I say. Okay. Thank you so much. Now the thing is that with this thing you can start to get I don't know, maybe making a little warm up that you can try to practice with your talking about the experience. So each classes we are going to ask something that you did and something interesting that you did. So that was the only task. Anyway, I didn't give you a task for that. Are you raising your hand, Diego and Luz Neila? Diego.
Yes, teacher. Sorry,
Okay.
do we have to take the general English test?
Okay.
Okay. Thanks,
Okay.
teacher.
Great.
Yes,
Luz
teacher,
Neila?
I did this test, general test, but it's only about reading because don't have listening. I don't know if maybe can you share with us something about listening skill because and writing, because I think that is a good idea practice this kind of text, because you say that it's important will be a, I don't know, integral.
Integral.
I don't know. It's
Integral,
important. Yes, I
to
don't
be
know.
complete, to be a
Complete.
complete teacher.
Yes, yes. It's
To tell your
important.
word,
Try.
okay.
Yes, it's important. Try to improve all skills, but in this test only I can did the reading. Yes,
Okay.
and
Okay.
maybe if you could
Well,
share with us.
in the next classes, excuse me, we are going to take an English exam. Jenny, we are going to take an English exam, and in that test, you will evaluate it in listen and writing skills. No, listen and reading, excuse me, listen and reading skills. And it just take 50 minutes, 15 minutes, excuse me, not 50, 15 minutes. So it's really faster. The thing is, it's really faster, but it's just for practice. It's just for practice. But I would like to take this exam in class just for 15 minutes. Because at the end, I would like to hear you the experience of that. Because when you know that you are going to make this kind of test or to take this test, for the first thing is your mind start to be in blank. You're not going to think anything. You forget all the English, even all the Spanish that you know, and you maybe you are worried for something else, and all this kind of stuff that happened to you, and you don't know why. You have to be prepared. So the thing is that, well, we're going to practice. We're going to practice. You have to train your ear. Train your ear with music, with English music. Train your ear with English program. Watch some series in English, but watching in English. Watching in English doesn't matter if you can see the subtitle. Doesn't matter, but that way you can learn expression, and that is one of the better thing that you can learn. The totally expression of the things. Because with that you can use it in a conversation. So with that you can be fluency and very sound normally. For example, remember when Jaisa said, no, she was pretty nervous. Pretty, look, pretty, and she didn't say very. She did very. So that is the thing, that it looks like, oh, she looks interesting because she is pretty. So that is the thing that we are going to do. So today we are going to have fun. We are going to do a game. Remember that every Thursday we have Release Your Tongues. So I am happy because I know I want to play with you. I was trying to make this home this game, and my husband was saying, "What are you doing? You are playing with them." And I say, "No, I want to play with them. I'm not playing with. I'm not doing something wrong. I want to have fun with them." So today I'm going to share my. Okay. I'm going to share my screen. Wait a second. Do you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, great.
Yes.
So we are going to describe pictures. With this, this is an experience that I had sometimes remember when I took the APTIS exam. I don't know why I was thinking that I was so confident. So for that, I am recording or remember Jenny when right now she feel upset. At that time, I was taking that exam, and in a stage of speaking stage, in a speaking the thing that they are going to evaluate the speaking speaking skills. The exam showed me, and just one imagine, just one picture, and that was a dog, just one dog. Okay, so I say, oh, that was easy. It's simple. It's a dog. So yes, it's a dog, and has two, no, three, four foot, 4 feet. And it's a dog, and the dog say wow, and that's it. And what else? And I get nervous, and my mind was in blank, and I didn't realize how can I participate, or how can make any description of the dog just for 2 minutes. I lost that 2 minutes for the dog, and I couldn't believe that. So and I lost that exam for that. Because the main idea of this point is start to describe, to calm down, to focus, to organize your ideas, and start to talk about the dog. And imagine, no, that is a beautiful dog. I will put the name, maybe Firulais. He looks like it's happy. I think that he could move his tail, and he is 8 months old, and you start to talk. But that is the great idea that you need to feel, to put yourself talking about that dog, and bring your ideas about the dog, and bring whatever do you want to say, but don't keep in silence, because that is the worst thing. So I bring you an example. It's not a dog, it's a lion. And I put this picture, and I say, well, they are going to say, yes, that is a lion. It's a lion. And the lion say, wow. And what else? And what are you gonna do? And no, it's 2 minutes. My God, no. You start to look the animals and try to describe the animals. If you can't describe because you don't have any vocabulary about the animals, start to talk about something that is similar to the animal. You say, well, the lion is look like it's an animal really similar, like like a cat, because it has a long tail, and also he looks like his nose and his mustache is look like that. But what else? So start to talk about the other thing that you can see in the picture. Okay, it says it looks like he's lie down, maybe because he feels hot, maybe because it's a sunny day. And remember that the lion is in the jungle, so the jungle is really hotter. And you can see in background a huge tree, maybe down on the tree, maybe in the shadow, could be cold. And start to say something about the tree. Also, behind the lion, you can see a mountain. So I start to talk about the mountain. But the thing is that don't keep in silence. Try to describe all the picture that you can see. Try to describe. So that is the tips that I bring you. First tip, focus on the image, Focus on the picture, or the photo, or even that is a video or is a poster. But focus on that, first of all. With that, when you are focused, you say what is the particular or the main thing that you are going to talk about, and start to make a mental mind, and try to say, well, it is for what is the useful for that, what is come from, how many things you can see, and start to describe all these kind of stuff, these kind of things. Second tip, try to say as many things as you see, not just the lion. Talk about the tree, talk about the mountain, talk about the weather that you can I don't know, imagine about that. Tip 3, organize your ideas so you do not repeat it. Because you can say, no, the lion is hardly, it has it is, you know, the lion is big, the lion is wild, the lion is, no, use another subject. No, that animal looks like that. The animals is also called the king of the jungle. So the king of the jungle is that. So you can change the subject, but we are talking the same lion, okay? Also, do not describe something that you cannot say, looking for another way. If you don't have the exactly word that you really want to describe, forget it. Forget the word and try to find another thing. If not, well, try to describe the word that you really want to say. Try to describe that word. No, I want to talk about what can I say? I would like to talk about this one. This is something that you can cover when you are sleeping. This is made by a fabric. I use for when I feel so cold. I feel cold, so I put this on my body to keep me warm. I'm talking about this, okay? Así, yo no sé la palabra cobija, entonces empiecen ustedes a tratar de describir la cobija. No, es un pedazo de tela que sirve para cubrir mi cuerpo cuando yo siento frío y además porque me hace sentir caliente. Es ese tipo de cosas que ustedes tienen que empezar a soltar. ¿Por qué? Porque de esa manera empieza usted a generar vocabulario, ¿sí? De esa es una de las maneras en que usted empieza a enriquecer y poco a poco empieza a sentir más confianza. So I have another example that is really basic. That is the most typical picture that show you in exam. So you say, no, it's a classroom. Yes, I know, and I see a kids, and I see a teacher. No, start to organize. Picture. First of all, focus on the picture. How many are there? What is in the background? What interesting or particular things that you can describe? And then start to talk. You can say, no, well I don't know when I say no. This is a classroom. It's an elementary school. I say elementary because the students are too young. Also, I consider that is a mathematics class, because in the background you can see on the board some symbols or numbers, also some geometric figures. If you don't know how can you say triangle? I know there are geometrics shapes. Also, you can see a lady, and the lady is the teacher. She looks young. Also, you can see that the students are participating because everybody is raising the hand. Maybe they are they are raising their hand because they want to go to the bathroom, because everyone has a bottle of water in each desk, so they are empty of water in the, I don't know, in their body, because they want to go to the bathroom. Whatever things that come to your mind. Do you know what I mean, or what I want to say to you?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so it's easy, right?
It's clear.
Clear, clear. Okay, so the deal thing, I know that is clear. I know that you can change, use many pictures to make an examples. I consider to tell, excuse me, to tell to Jenny, stand up, or stay in front of your mirror and start to talk to yourself and say, well, I have a huge eyes, or a big eyes, and try to describe yourself, and try to be in most, try to say the most details that you can express. Okay. Next time you can write down, look at the mirror and write down, and then you start to say it. But with that, you can start to enrich your vocabulary. With another thing, choose whatever picture and start to do the same thing that I'm doing. But try to do it. Try to do it. In this case, I'm going to play a game. And the game's its name, It Seems, but It Isn't. What does that means? What do you think that means?
Que parece, pero no lo es.
Good. It thing that it look like, but it isn't. No, the real thing is that. So that is the game. This is an example. Look, can you see this picture?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So it looks like the kid has a huge or a big feet, right? He looks like that, but it isn't, because maybe he is that fits is from his father. I say that his father because maybe I don't consider that the mother has that huge feet, but that is the real thing that I would like that you can express. So that is the thing that you first of all can describe the first side, you can say, and the second change is to describe the real thing that you can see. That is the game. Okay, did you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. So you are going to describe two kind of things: what it looks like and what is the real thing. So I'm going to put some photos right here. Wait a minute. How many students do we have right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 minute. Jason, John, Jim, Diego, Mariana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I need 6 pics. Okay, wait a second. So the first, that was the first one. I'm gonna show you the next one. The second. And that one. That is the next one. It looks like, but it isn't. Another one. And let us see. Um, one. One. The other one. It looks like harder, but it's not. It's easy. Wait up. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Another one. And one. Another one. We are 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. I need another one. Okay. No one. Okay. Okay. The main idea with this is that you are going to describe, that you are going to use the vocabulary, the thing that you can use. Doesn't matter. Don't worry. That just try to do it. Just try to do it, and if don't, everybody can try. Everybody can say just one characteristic. Okay. So let's start with somebody who want to participate, who want to be the first describing the image.
Yo.
Me?
Ah.
Okay.
Who?
Good.
Jaisa.
No problem.
Yes.
Okay, Jaisa. So look, first of all, look at the picture, focus on this. I'm going to put it a bigger, wait a second. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. Look. I see a lady. He's giving a speech. And she's over some kind of carpet, maybe on the domes, I think. But the light of the sun makes like she's over some kind of she's over the air, and yes, it's like she's over there,
Like a carpet?
but it doesn't.
Like a flying
Yes.
carpet?
Yes, and it doesn't help the shadows of the flag.
Okay, so with this shadow, you can see that no, that is the shadow of the carpet, because the carpet is flying and she's standing on the carpet and she's making a speech, and that is something that is look like. But right now, what is the real thing that you can see? The real thing.
I see she's over the dawn. The dawn. in a just like some
Like on a stage.
yes, like on a stage of maybe yes, it's like on a stage.
It looked like little like almost as a door. As a door is a piece of wood. I don't know. It's a wood. Maybe it's a wood.
Yes,
Uh-huh.
yes,
What
it
else?
looked like.
And what happened? What happened around and everything?
It's like a big event, but it's serious because there is some uh, people with uniform, maybe.
Using uniform.
It was using uniform, and she's dressing a jacket in a sunny day, and but it doesn't. But I don't see many people around.
Okay, but you can talk about the flags. You can talk about they are in the coast or really close to the beach, and look all the details that you can express. And I want to make you a questions. What about this shadow? How can you tell me about this shadow? Why I see this shadow? Why? What happened with that?
The shadows belongs to a flag that is like a reflect on the sun, on the dawn. And there is in the sea there is some boat. Um, there is some boat, and there is more flags. Two more flags. Um, the men using uniform are have something in his hand, like I don't know.
Looks like the stick where the stick that you use when you are in a boat. How can you say the thing that you move your boat with a huge stick? How can I say? Well, I'm going to find what is the word remo. Rowing.
Yes.
I know oar.
Okay.
Oar.
Or
Uh-huh.
or yeah.
Oar.
There are handling a whore.
Uh-huh.
And looks like the flag looks like the Australia. It was from Australia, maybe.
Which
From
one?
beach.
That one.
The blue with
The blue one?
the stars. Yes, the blue one.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe I'm going to find out what is the flag of Australian, but it is, well, you can say that.
Maybe.
It looks like UN, like United States, las Naciones Unidas. No, it doesn't. What does it look like? But well, that is the idea, Jaisa. Thank you so much. So look for everybody that she was expressing and describing the image. The first one that she said, she was talking about what is maybe the things that can appear, or maybe the thing that it seems, but with when she start to express the real things, so she start to comment or to talk about details. For example, the uniform. For example, what is she using? What is she wearing? Excuse me. also that she is making a speech because she's reading. She looks like really formal, so maybe that is an event. So that is all the characteristics that she can see. So congratulations, Jaisa. That is the thing that you are going to work on. Okay, thank you, Jaisa. For next one. So I'm going to put right here, Jaisa. Jaisa. Jaisa is double S? No, Jaisa Lattes. For the next one, who want to participate? 10, 10, 10, 10. I will choose.
Diego, teacher.
You can do it.
Okay, teacher. It's in okay. In the picture, I can see a lady. She's wearing a coat, and his son is taking her picture. It seems like she had zebra feet or legs, I think so. But it's because she's straight on the animal, and according to the pig, you can suppose it. Mm, what else? I don't know what else.
What do you think that they are?
I think they are in the zoo. They are maybe visiting the zoo, and his son is taking her picture. Think so.
Yes. So look that look the connection that Diego is saying. He's talking, he's describing, and he's saying something particular that Diego, as a person who has better knowledge, I say that with total respect, is that he used connection lacks according to. Also, the thing is that he's trying to connect all the sentence that he is describing. The thing is, he can say no. It seems like she's a centaurus, and his son is, or the boy is surprised, and he is taking picture of that kind of animal. But the real thing is that no, she's riding, or she rides a zebra. She rides because she's under the animal. Also, he say, well, maybe it's a zoo, but I don't consider that the zoo which can ride a zebra, but maybe the animal is made of wood. I consider that, right? If you have 2 minutes to spend that time and try to describe, you have to explain, for example, how the kid looks like, how is wearing, what is he wearing, or maybe talk about the weather. Well, if you can see, both of them are wearing clothes that keep them warm, because it look like she's wearing a jacket, so maybe it's a cool, maybe the weather, the day is cool. Also, you can see the wood of 2 trees, and the trees looks like a pine. Also, you can see around on the street, and all this kind of stuff that you can express. So, congratulations, Diego. Otherwise, you are really fluency with this. Well, another guy who can describe this one. Okay, let's do it. What it looks like?
Okay, this looks like siren. I'm in siren. I don't know. it's strange this imagine when I see in first time, but the really thing that happened in here in this imagine is that maybe he has your girlfriend in your legs, and she's sleeping. I don't know, maybe is tired, and try to take a time of calm. In the background of the imagine, I can see different buildings, trees, and mountain. It's a beautiful view because I think that the sea allow that the people feel very comfortable, and I can see the advertisements about the visa. Maybe I don't know. Some advertisements say that it's more accepted, and maybe this is the target used in this town or in this place. I think that is a beautiful view for the men that and women that stay in this share, or I don't know what is this because I don't know what is this. This I think that is a share, and I can see the I don't know back maybe when the girl has your feet. And I don't know the man that stay with your girlfriend have a comfortable position in the chair and have has a beautiful cap maybe, and I don't know. I think that he is comfortable with the view about the in this imagine, and I think that the man that is close to this man, I don't know, have a position, a strange position because I realized to stay for the other side, maybe feel bad smell or I don't know for the situation, but I think that is a great imagine. No more teacher. Sorry, I don't know.
Stop. The time is finished. You can keep talking for just 5 minutes and you can still describe the picture. That was great. That was great. The thing is that look this example. She was talking and she says some words in Spanglish that it doesn't even it's true. She say and sirena. No, when she's going to say sirena, well, sirena is it's mermaid. Okay, mermaid.
Mermaid?
Yeah, mermaid.
Oh, okay.
So that sirene it doesn't exist, but it's okay. You are saying something that advertising when you say something about visa, you can say the poster. Okay. Also, you use to repeat the word comfortable. Of course, well, if we are talking just for him, you say, well, he maybe he doesn't look comfortable because maybe it looks like he has a huge a long legs, but then you consider no that legs look like it's a girl. No, that is belong a girl. No, maybe is his girlfriend. So that with that you can change the word. So
okay,
maybe you can use relaxing. They are relaxing. They are relaxing. Ellos están descansando. See, maybe you are trying to find out that word relaxing. Yes, they look comfortable. Of course, they look comfortable, but they look comfortable because they can sit down comfortable. Okay, but then if I'm comfortable in this chair, it doesn't mean that I am relaxing. Okay, relaxing is that your mind and your body and you breathe and all this kind of stuff. Okay, so congratulations, because you spent all the time describing and talking the whatever that ever come to your mind, and that is the idea of the activity, to talk, describe. No, I didn't even, when I choose this picture, I didn't realize how many buildings you can see in the background, all this forest means that you can see all the most number of the many trees that you can see. Okay, forest. Also, you can see the coast. You didn't use the coast. They are close to the coast, or maybe they are in a pier. Pier means muelle. Muelle. I realize in this moment that muelle, embarcadero, malecón, pilar, entre baño, is pier.
Pier.
This, how can you say that? Pier. Okay, pier. Another thing. Congratulations. Thanks for your participation.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. Who else? Who next? Okay, so let me do it. John.
Teacher.
Okay, let's do it.
And it looks like a baby. Looks like a baby has a old face, but isn't it because the baby has a small body, and the baby has a beautiful cat, and the cat say football fan, I think, and he has he has a balls, and they are on the beach. There are too many people swimming on the and on the sea, and they have fun. The weather is sunny because the baby is burned on his back, and I see a big man on the on the sea, and he is carrying his son. Maybe they are watching a woman, or maybe it happened something. The sea is beautiful.
Great, John, because
Thank you,
you keep talking. If you put your imagination about what you can see, you start to figure out, no, maybe they are looking something funny, maybe they are looking a woman, but in the picture doesn't mean that something happened like that. But you can figure out how they are looking for that. Why are they looking over there? So you try to explain these things. By the way, you say something like he is burned. You can use he is tanned. Tan is when you are on the sun and you get red. You get red, or maybe brown, or maybe, well, I don't know,
okay,
another
teacher.
color.
Can you spell it? Can you spell it, please.
Tan, T-A-N, tan.
Okay, teacher,
So,
thank you.
so if we are going to talk about a description, so I'm going to modify the word to make an adjective. Now his skin is tanned. Okay, so tan
Okay.
is when we are going to say, well, he's burning, but when I say burning is that I put a little bit of fire or something really hot to the skin. That is the reason. If I say no, he's born with the candle, he's born with the fire. That is the thing that if I want to make a difference with it between burn and between tan. Okay.
Okay, teacher, I understand.
Okay, great. Also, I would like to appreciate that you use maybe, the word maybe. I know that most of you use it maybe, but maybe is a good connector when you are trying to describe, because when you start to describe, you start to think just sentence, 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 but you have to build and to make a cohesion with all these kind of sentences. Okay? Great, great job. Congratulations.
Hello, teacher.
Oh, you. Okay. John, the next one.
I want teacher.
Okay, let's do it.
I will turn.
Turn on your camera,
Okay.
please.
Okay.
Turn on your camera.
Okay, wait. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's the same. I see for the first time a dog with two heads. I can see a man with a jacket, so I think that it's a cold weather. I can see the floor is wet. Wet.
Wet.
So I think that was raining. When I look the picture again, I can see the dog is between the legs to the man. So I can see the body, the second dog. So I don't know, como que pude notar.
I realize. For example, when I say I realize, it means like me di cuenta o pude identificar o pude. You can use I realize o me di cuenta o you can use I realize that.
Okay, I realize that there are a second dog. I can see that the men have two belts, and moreover, the is a car passing for their place, for that place in the same time. And moreover, I can see the picture is confused. Is a curious picture. Is so confused. Ay, no sé qué mal.
No, that's all right. It's great. It's great. Dayana, right? Your name is Dayana, right?
Yes, I'm Dayana.
Dayana. Okay, no, Dayana, that is great. It's great you participate. You are sweating. You're okay?
Okay.
No, don't worry. You did a great job because you explained everything. Even you're talking, no, the street looks like it's wet, maybe it was raining. I say, okay, but well, it's okay. It's okay. It's a nice description. And maybe there is a spot of oil of the car, but that's okay. She say that it's wet because it was raining. But the dogs doesn't look like they are wet.
It's the vocabulary that I know. So I use the vocabulary that I know.
No, that was great. That is the idea. That is the idea. Look that this picture looks particular. Well, it looks strange for the two heads, but first of all, you say, well, it's easy to describe it, but then you start to say, what is the vocabulary that I need to use? How can I say that red thing that is taking to his head? What is that? The belt. So I'm gonna use belt. Another thing is the jacket. So with just for the jacket, I can see that the weather is cold. So all this kind of description or details can help you to make a good description. So that is the idea. Thank you so much.
No, thank you.
You did a great job. Calm down.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So Jenny.
Okay.
Let's try.
It is a fish that looks like it has a hand or an arm. It looks like it's a very big fish. Probably the arm or the hand is from someone who is swimming, because I don't know. The background seems to be the sea. I think that it's incredible that the person get so close to the fish. I don't know.
And now, right now, what is the real thing of the picture? What is the real thing?
Is a fish and a person or someone that is swimming, probably. I don't know. Or search. How do you say bucear? Search?
Dive, Jenny. Maybe the teacher is freeze already. But bucear is dive or diving. Or diving,
Dive?
maybe. Dive, yes.
Hello. No, the sign over here is awful. It's awful. It's awful. Lo más awful que puede ser. Okay. So excuse me, I didn't get it. What did you say? Can you please repeat that again? That about what is the real imagine that you can see?
I see a fish, a big fish.
No. The real thing. Okay.
Yes, and someone is swimming or dives. Yes.
Yes.
I don't know.
But I maybe you can say, well, they are in the sea And you can see that the water is clear because you can see fish. I can see 3 fish. You don't say fishes, you say fish. And maybe at the time when somebody wanted to take a picture, the fish appear and I don't know, cover the face of the person who really wants to take a picture. So that is the kind of description that you have to try to do it. But nice try, because you were talking that no, the experience is beautiful, and that is in the water, they're swimming, they're diving. So all this kind of things that you can use it in this activity, you have to practice for that. You have to practice to feel confidence with this. I bring this activity to you guys is to make this fun pictures. I know that most of them are really strange or something, but with the real idea is that you forget the grammar things and your fears and start to pay attention or focus on the picture and focus on the details. No, well, I see that, and it's you with the time start to think in Spanish, in English even, and stop to thinking in Spanish, but try to be fluency with that. So I that is one of that is one of the strategies that I use in my classes, that they can feel confidence watching some strange things that you can I don't know, try to forget the chain, try to forget the nervous, try to forget the I don't know, nervous, stressful, all the stuff, or maybe the worry that you have in all your pendants that you have to do. The thing is that with games, you forget things and try to learn and enrich your vocabulary practicing. And the advice that I would like to give you is push yourself to do it, to speak, to try to do it. If you don't know the word, anyway, invent the word like Luz Neila say that, or try to figure out how can you describe that word that you really needed. So that is the class. That is the class about. I hope that you enjoy it. And that's it. What can you say about this? What was your experience? How did you feel in the class? How did you feel about your speak, about your fluency, about your vocabulary?
Teacher,
Yes, Diego?
I felt pretty well with this activity, but there is one picture I cannot understand yet. Maybe it's number 5, number 6.
This one?
No,
This
no,
one?
not 2 more.
This one?
The other one, the next one.
This one. Okay. This is a couple.
The next
This is
one.
a couple.
Next one.
Because next one?
Yes, that one.
That one. That one.
Okay.
Because the faces, for the faces, right?
Because I only can see an adult face and I don't see the child face. So I don't know where's the other face.
Okay. Look, did you see the glasses, right?
It's in
Yes.
the background.
Okay. When you see the glasses is the kid who is wearing the glasses. Okay. because the nose of his father start over here, really higher from the glasses.
That's a really strange pic.
Yes, yes, of course. Also, his cheeks is over here, right here, right here. That is the line, that is the line, that is the line. But that is the chin of his father, his mouth, his nose. But from the head of the kid, it just shows the cheek, and that's it, and the ear. Because the glasses, maybe it's huge, the glasses, but I don't think that is really strange if his eyes is over here. No, 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 it's just the glasses, and we can see just the cheek.
But maybe it's confused because the color of the skin are the same. And for this reason, it's impossible to see what is the difference between us.
Yes, I know that was hard, but that was the game. That is the game. So the thing is that I like to do this kind of stuff because you start to focus on the game, not the English. And then when you feel confident and comfortable, like you say, you feel relaxing and try to speak. And also you can understand with the time the things that we are talking, and start to be really natural that we are talking the same English, and you stop to think in Spanish, and you didn't think, oh my God, I understood. Oh my God, I'm talking. I didn't think about it. So all this kind of stuff, I have to push you. I have to bring you and motivate you. That is the main goal. That you have to do it when you will be a teacher. You have to put to your students in another place, in another place that they can have fun learning. That is my goal, because I don't know if you had bad experience with teacher, with English teacher. For example, I had a bad experience that with intimidation. When I was in a high school, I didn't understand English. I remember that I could decide if I can choose dance or study English, and I of course choose dance. I never choose English because the teacher was so scary. So what happened? Was the method? Was the person? Was what? Why? What? It was so difficult. With the pass of the time, I start to listen music. I used to listen Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, and this kind of music because I like it. I like this kind of music. I like rock and roll and all this stuff. And with that, I start to make a translation. And with that, I say, look, the translation is not the way that you can understand. The thing is, the real thing is to learn the expression, because the translation, it doesn't look that it seems something to me. It doesn't mean the meaning is really real. So you have to start to read the lyrics and try to understand and try to learn that kind of expression. And when with the time you can see that expression really similar, and then you will use it in any conversation. For example, somebody say according, somebody say maybe, somebody say realize, somebody with this kind of words, and it looks like connection, you can use it in your conversation. And sometimes it looks pretty. It looks pretty similar. So that's it, guys. I enjoy my classes. That is the kind of classes that I have with my real life. I hope that you enjoy it. Sorry for my mistakes. I try to do my best. And I am like Luz Neila. If I don't know the word, I try to invent. I try to say the word. I don't care. I try to say if somebody, no, teacher, that is not the word. The word is of course. Thank you so much. So I'm going to learn, and I write down the word and try to put it better. But I don't stop to talk. I don't stop that. I try to push myself to be better. So I want to share that with you. Okay, Luz Neila, you are raising your hand.
Yes, teacher, I want to say that I appreciate it that you bring these kind of activities, because I think that this kind of activities help us to improve our speaking skills. Because it's a different activity. Really, I forgot all time that rule grams, rule grammar.
Grammar, please.
According that, I say silent. That is okay. But because I forgot in this moment the grammar rules, and I think that this kind of activities. I don't know. Maybe all the time we can amuse us with this kind of activities in these classes, and it's a great activity. Really, I appreciate it.
No, thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. The thing is, look that the activity is really simple, because with the activities we can use there is, there are. I know that we are in intermediate level, but I say no. We can use there is, there are. We can use it looks like. We can use, and we are learning grammar. And not with another classes, we are talking about family tree. And when we are talking about family tree, you say, but family tree, like always, like father, mother, brother. Okay. Okay. Let me the opportunity to show you another ways how can you present this topic, but little more dynamic, playing games, making questions. So I'm going to do the same thing that I'm doing with my students with you. So I would like that you can be part of that. Be positive. I know that you know this kind of vocabulary, but try it. Let's go to try it. Also, with that things we are going to learn or not learn. We are going to practice her, his, its, our, and all the possessive, because we are no, because with the family tree, you just don't learn vocabulary about family. No, you are learning possessive pronouns. But the best thing, because it's really hard for the students who speak in Spanish to understand why are they going to use her and why are they going to use his. It's really tough. It's really difficult. So I use this kind of games. I know that it look like a childhood, but no, it's really for adults, because most of the adults don't understand, don't have a strong basic things. So I bring them. Okay, so that's it. Thank you a lot. I hope that you enjoy my classes. Sorry for everything. If you get some mistake that I say, but
Sure.
have a nice day.
Thank you, teacher.
Next day.
Okay.
Much.
Bye bye. See you Thursday.
Bye.
See you.
Bye, everyone. See you tomorrow.
Bye
Okay,
bye.
after tomorrow.
See you Thursday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay.